Yeah, and speaking of tools, I think we're going to get into another one today that I find absolutely useful, and I have to kick my own butt and use it because I have all those videos up on YouTube, and I can go to those videos, get Harpa, 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 which is a Chrome extension you can put into your Chrome browser, and call up your video. I'll show you. So you can bring up a video in YouTube, like your own video in your own channel, and then go up here, summarize with Harpa. So it's going to open this box, and you can pick in here what you want it to do. And it will, like, let's say I pick text. And it'll go through the video, and it'll make text transcripts, if you want to do that, for your video. So you can put that in your description, depending how long it is, because you only get 5,000 characters or something like that. But you can also, corner here with the three dots, you can clear the chat and start again. And you can go to summarize video, and what the heck, takeaways. And you can, it'll write all the takeaways, the important points in the video to create your description for your YouTube. And even put timestamps. There's probably easier ways, but I just grab that quick and bring it into ChatGPT. I say, ChatGPT, take out the timestamps, and make it more concise and summarize it or whatever. Like, these tools save a lot of time. I think Harpa does it too, but I haven't. I've used it briefly, but I love that it grabs the information without having to go to another tool online. There's lots of free transcription tools online, but Harpa is right there at your fingertips with your web browser so that you can work in the in the YouTube studio and update your descriptions. And also remember, when you're using your mobile phone to upload your shorts, and it only gives you that little box, well, if you go into your YouTube studio, you can add a bigger description into your YouTube shorts with links too. Don't forget, YouTube now has posts, so that's an opportunity to post the next upcoming webinar in a image with the time and date and whatever. You can put a link there to your video talking about it, or to whatever. Posts are awesome. I'm not sure if they go out to the whole YouTube, but they definitely go to all your subscribers. So take advantage of everything available to you. You just gotta dig deeper. Yeah. And like I said before, you can go into some of the settings, and if you don't want bad comments or stuff, you can put keywords in and make those stop happening if they are. I remember 2020, I had some comments I didn't like. People that, yeah, so I just didn't even realize there was such a tool. I just delete them. But this way you can actually block those people. Yeah. So you can make your life easier by exploring and learning to use tools and extensions, and they're all free for your use. This Harpa you can pay for, but that's if you're going to use it as your full-time AI helper assistant for blogging, or all the other things it offers and does. But you can use it free just to even watch videos that you're watching, that you're learning from, and it'll take notes for you. Yeah, just open the mind and really see how these tools can be useful and beneficial to your learning curve and to your marketing, getting everything faster and getting your descriptions written up, so you don't sit there and think, oh my god, I'm so tired, I did all this work today and I gotta make a video, and I talked, which took enough out of me, and now I gotta make it. Sometimes I gotta put it on YouTube. It's so much easier to throw a Facebook story up or just put a post on Facebook. But YouTube wants a description, and don't forget to use your related videos, and then go into your YouTube settings or whatever further, and stick your watch this next video. You have these things, you can tell them to watch more things. Use that to your advantage. Keep them in your loop. Signature feature will save you time if you're constantly putting the same content description all the time with your links. So it will, whatever you newly add in, it will add that in the bottom, so you don't have to keep writing that all the time or copying and pasting anything to save time. I have to do that. I was doing that in 2020. Stop time and forgetfulness. I just needed to get back into my zone, to start thinking again, being me again, to remember all this stuff. And you don't even have to have experience, because really, I'm back at the beginning again, because it's been so long, that you, as a beginner, can learn all this stuff just by exploring, observing, doing. That's the biggest part about all of this, and learning through the process. The process is the most important thing, and if you make the process fun in making the videos, you'll get tons of feedback just from your own learning experience. So you get my point. You can play with that Harpa thing, Chrome extension, with your videos that you uploaded to YouTube. So if you go through all that and do that, but just for this sort of thing, just use the free version as a useful thing to pull into maybe your other main AI thing, because it's nice that it's right there at your fingertips and easy accessible, for scooping, copying, pasting, and moving on. Anything that saves time. I got this other app that I use called Blacknote. Very simple, basic text recorder for my smartphone. But this also has add to file, so you can create a document, or you can take it in Word or whatever, and quickly, or bring it right into ChatGPT. Actually, just scoop that up, bring it into ChatGPT, and get it to make a description or article, whatever you want, to make it easier for you, to create more content for your blog, and put the video in, or whatever. I mean, the sky's the limit. I mean, Harpa will do that too, but it's all whatever you want to do. I mean, the ChatGPT free version, and there's so many others. Like, if you go to the Gronk, the one made by Elon Musk, that is very scientific and technical. So if you want it more analytical writing, you can go there. You can go to DeepSeek, or I think Microsoft has one too, and there's so many, Claude, and I'm exploring them all, because each one does different things. Some do images, some don't, some are just text-based. Find one that, represents your voice the best, and use these tools to save you time. I mean, typing, you can type pretty fast. I don't know, I'm only 60 words a minute, but some people type faster. This thing, split second, and you already did all the talking in the video. It's your content, so you might as well put it to better use and create more out with it. That's my next tool to talk about today that I find useful, and I hope it helps you. Harpa.